Preparing the stream.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, there we are. Stream.
Yeah, there you go.
Post the link.
Preparing. Stream.
Yeah, there you go. Post the YouTube link, Bill, so we can share it.
All right, I got you. All right. And I'm putting it in the chat right now. Boom. Make sure y'all got it. And let me go put this in the.
I see you. I see you.
Good. It's good business. More than one way to skin a cat. All right. So I don't want to prolong it too much longer because we already have people in here. Let me press record. Let's get it going. All right. This is Bill Biggs. We're in the Fleet Warzone tonight with my host P Money Baby G. We got a crazy lineup. It's gonna be nuts tonight. Y'all wanted to be in the spot. This is where you needed to be. I'm telling y'all, we got some great producers, and this is when they come together and start, going at it to sharpen their skills and get it popping. So, I had a few little technical difficulties, but we back. So with that, we're gonna get started. With the same sample challenge. This week we picked 2 samples. And this is what the good brothers came up with. Let's ride.
Let's get ready to rumble! 3, 2, 1, fight! fight.
Yeah. This is where we open up the chat to comments, man. That was fire. I wish we would have had a little more participants, but that was definitely fire.
Yeah, that was dope.
Very dope. Very dope.
Everybody saw fit to kind of put their own thing. Everybody used a different piece, and that's what made it.
Yeah, I didn't even know what sample it was. Weeper, that was hella tight. That last one, that was real nice. Like all of them was dope. Bill, I liked it yours.
Thank you, sir.
All of them are winners in my book.
Yeah, yeah.
Like P said, everybody did their own thing.
And I promise I will participate more, Bill.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna take your word for it.
Right, that part.
Support division is reporting as directed, sir.
They were all original. I loved it.
Question: are these beats made by all Fleet members?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. That was even more dope.
Right. So we do have to answer Tarzan, we do have members that are coming, and we have a few that's on their way that do participate. But it's not many. Mostly Fleet, 90% Fleet. On that is all Fleet though.
Some of these beats are also shareable to where we can do promos for y'all in any way too? Or
yeah, we actually
straight...
are putting that together now. You might want to get with Powerful. He's working on that thing right now for the producer Pulse. So that's along those lines right there.
Yeah, because for anything that's promoting anything to do with Fleet, I want to use more Fleet business and more everybody's stuff so they be shared out more vastly.
Yeah, so yeah, get with Powerful and I'll add you in the room too, so you can actually have straight access to everything.
Bet. Okay, thank you. I had to even put my bid in for that.
That's right. They say closed mouths don't get fed.
Exactly.
Is that it? We going to the round one. We opening up the battles. Is everybody ready?
I'm ready to hit more fire. Get that fire
go.
going.
Let's hit that round one then.
Let's get ready to rumble! 3, 2, 1, fight!
I'll be in New York with the gangsters, so when they get out, they shoot you for a tender. If my ops is chillin' in the foreign, then my niggas showing up the phantom. I'll be in New York with the gangsters, so when they get out, they shoot you for a tender. If my ops is chillin' in the foreign, then my niggas showing up the phantom, showing up the phantom.
I've been looking for you for 8 months. Whenever I should have had a gun in my right hand, I thought of you. Now I find you in exactly the position that suits me. I had lots of time to learn how to shoot with my left. When you have to shoot, don't talk.
Where's my money? Cop gave you the package. You're supposed to be handing me my money. Here's a jar right here, 20%. You got the jar? That's right. Get the fuck out of here, Frank. Oh, what you gonna do? What the fuck you gonna do, Frank? You gonna shoot me in front of everybody? Huh?
cause all of us turn to sinners. Now some resting in pieces, some are sitting in San Quentin. Others such as myself are trying to carry on tradition. We were beginners in the hood as 5%ers, but something must have got in us, cause all of us turn to sinners. Now some resting in pieces, some are sitting in San Quentin. Others such as myself are trying to carry on tradition.
All right, we're gonna open up the floor. I'll set it off. I like all of the beats. Let me say that, but I gotta go with BX on this. BX just had that gritty sound I was looking for tonight. So for me, BX got that. And make sure y'all leave y'all comments and who y'all felt won the battle, so we can keep a transcript of that, please. Thank you.
I say the same thing, but the only thing that flips it for me is BX's first beat. Seemed like there was no low end to that beat whatsoever. So, and it took away from it. The track itself was big, and it had no bottom. So that took away from it. But
that first one.
Yeah, if that beat was on it, yeah, it would be 2-1 BX. But I gotta go with Powerful because of that technicality.
Okay. See.
When that second one came in, it felt like it was there, but it was just missing one thing to actually tone it into it with it.
Okay. Any more comments?
This is tough.
That was the first one. Was the old one, and it was the first mix. I sent the wrong one. I just realized that shit before I checked the shit before I tapped in on the show and I heard it myself.
Yeah, that BX first beat, it was still hard.
It was hard. It was a big
that's
track.
That was the old version of it.
Track, but and if it had that low end to it, oh man, hands down, down.
BX first beat, powerful first beat, and the second round up in the powerful last beat was cold.
Yeah.
Powerful last beat was cold.
The melody was cold.
Yeah.
BX, them dark melodies, you had them right on time, boy.
It put their own word. It puts its own words too.
That was a movie right there. Movie on
that was a good ending. That was like the outro for it. A real good outro.
Almost sounded like Carlito's way.
They could take them 6 beats and do an EP with them.
Yeah.
Play it on.
Absolutely.
Bill, the way you put them together, that's an EP just like that. Go back and tweak.
It has its own soul. It has its own soul.
Don't change the
already.
Y'all did an EP right there.
Yeah, just let BX send the beat with the low end in it.
Yeah,
that part.
We good.
Artifacts will fix that for you, BX.
No, it's already fixed. I just it was the wrong version of it.
You was talking about it the other day when you was working on. Dope work, y'all. Salute
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That being said, let's go to round 2.
Let's get ready to rumble! 3, 2, 1, fight!
Here we go.
All right. First off, that was a crazy battle. That was super dope. Second off, Weeper, mad proud of you. I'm gonna hold mines until I just see where everybody going. I just want to hear everybody going at this point.
Man, listen.
Ain't no choosing. Both of them won. Period. Like hands down. That battle was the what? It was what? That's all you can say is what?
Facts.
Oh my God.
Two
Man, I know I ain't supposed to say something. Could I say something? Weeper, salute, man. I'm proud of you, bro.
So Weeper,
fair game. Good game.
Weeper was in his movie soundtrack bag. Hard Jack, you could be on soundtracks, movies on the grown folk side. One of your second track, one of your tracks had low end, like it fell out of it. But Jack, bass lines and melodies, y'all crazy.
Had game intros and
Appreciate
all.
it,
Like,
Yeah,
stuff that people need to hear every day.
Yo, I was gonna say it sounds like a gamer's treat, like for a person that
like
does gaming.
Yeah,
it sounds like a game of like you got a little bit of Final Fantasy, then you had a little bit of zombie killing. It was nice. That was a nice battle.
If you grew up on science fiction, this was a battle for you.
Yeah.
Weeper, your first and second beat was hard as hell. That
That
last
part.
beat would have been the one if you'd have had them 808s hitting right with the kick, bro.
Man,
That was the one.
That would have been a whole nother beat with them 808s.
Man, that
oh
was
my
so
god.
The second beat though, fire.
I'm
appreciate the feedback. Yeah,
like we was send me the melody, let me do the damn 808s and put the kick in the 808s.
Yeah, I know you got that home
motherfucker,
shit, man.
That shit hard.
Yeah. That was a mean melody. Yeah.
His last.
I'm ready to stop walking around here acting like you choir boy.
I'm proud of you, young king.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
Salute.
I think he just mixed the last one wrong, because the sound was there. Because these.
Yeah, I'm with Dutch. You know, the first two, I was like, this is
gonna be serious.
Man, he had me on mix. I'm gonna be honest.
Right.
I think he did.
When the second beat came on, I was like, all right.
Yeah. I got Jack round one. I got Weeper two. And
Jack
the last
Brown
one was a
Weeper
toss
two.
up.
The last one was a tie.
Yeah. Last one was a tie. That's what I'm saying. Like both of y'all won that because it was that good.
Yeah, that second round
Great
with Jackson,
show.
that was smooth.
Great show, great show.
Good game, Jack. Good game.
Please mix that last beat for me, bro. Please, Weeper.
Make sure you got.
I'll bring it out.
And all that. Yes.
I need that one.
You got something there, bro.
Send him the session file. Don't send him just the MP3 of the way. Send him the whole.
The zip.
So you can play with the sounds.
And again, I do want to stress to everybody who's not commenting and who don't want to comment, just leave your comment in the chat.
Send Dutch the Fruity Loop session.
Gotcha.
Yo, as a DJ, they were both dope. Two different lanes, but they were both dope. Yo, salute to both of y'all, man.
Yeah.
Them beats were dope.
Dutch.
Bro.
Dutch. Trap God 1, 2, and 3. I hear. I was listening to.
Listen, listen. After the night, fair warning. Everybody is in trouble.
Let's go. So with that being said, we're gonna move on to round 3.
Shit.
You ready to go to round 3?
Let's hit them with the round 3.
Let's get it.
Round 3 is gonna be
it's something special.
Yeah. Round 3 is special. Round 3 is special.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Three, two, one, fight.
Bubbles on the beat.
I'm in.
One, fight.
partnership with Timberland. B Club, which is Timberland's like music division. They're 24/7 artists, and we have a cash. Another battle beats in partnership with Timberland's B Club, which is Timberland's like producer community. And 24/7.
3, 2, 1, fight.
The floor is open. Salute to you, boy P. That's my bro from another mother for sure.
Salute, salute, salute. You did this.
Let's go. Let's go, bro.
That last beat by Born P was bananas. That beat was bananas. Boy.
Word.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Three
nice
times.
battle.
He switched that beat 3 times. That was crazy. That was crazy.
Them keys
all the tracks. They were all
man. And yo, when I tell you I don't even drink, and I wanted a shot of some damn brown liquor when I heard that first joint from Born P.
Wow.
That was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy. It's a great battle. Great battle. I think it was a touch of the old school from both parties. And it was that was Fort Apache the Bronx. If you ever heard, if Fort Apache the Bronx can be put into a beat battle, that's what we just listened to.
So
yeah, I think all the beats, all them shits was dope.
All of them were dope, man.
Yeah, all of them were dope. But yeah, I think your first beat was like, wake up, nigga, I'm here.
Like, I'm over here on Amazon trying to order me a neck brace.
Yeah, absolutely. And then Born P came in, but I gave the first one to Bill. But the second one and the last one from Born P just kind of put him over the top. I get that 2-1 to Born P.
So y'all put these in the producer room? Y'all share these or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I need to go in there and grab some of them beats, man. I can those beats for me. When I look at my laptop and I throw an instrumental on, why put stems on and make it an instrumental when I can rock out to some dope beats and do my scratch practice? Like, whoo. Yo, salute to y'all,
everything
brothers.
goes in the room. I strive to put them in all the room. I'll add you into the Warzone other room that we have. We have a couple of rooms that we put them in.
Okay, salute, man. I appreciate that. Yo, real talk. I can practice off that. I love beats like that. That's that mental for me.
Let's go.
Fire.
Appreciate you, Born P. We got to do it again. You already know.
Indeed.
To we skipped it, so let's get to Teddy and.
Oh, that's right.
That's down at the bottom, and then because we had to replace that for the. I'll even take the debatable powerful, but
I mean, yes, it's heavily debatable.
No, I should have said that out loud.
All good.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Teddy got them hits, man. Tell me I'm lying.
Original man.
fucking Who's One Productions. I don't know what to tell you, man.
Original man.
These niggas don't rap this nice. These niggas don't rap this nice. The God's illa. These niggas don't rap this nice. These niggas don't rap this nice. The God's illa.
Producer part of
One.
Fight. On Saturday, we having them two battles.
Teddy Ruxpin got them hits, man.
that was a tough one. That's a tough one for me.
Yo, they were both killing it, right?
That's a tough one.
Yeah, they were.
Fire battle.
I'm gonna say salute to both of them, and I ain't voting. How about that?
That part right
That's
there.
almost like the first
So
round.
you
That's a
calling it
draw
a
for
draw,
me.
G?
Yeah, it's two different lanes.
Yeah.
Teddy was in that that trap thing. Firstborn was straight hip hop and boom. He was at boot bop. His chopped, his ear candy, and Teddy on the second track stuck that stutter in. I thought he was supposed to bounce on us.
Man, that battle felt like Thug Motivation versus the Beat Nuts. That's what that battle felt like.
Yeah, that part. Yeah.
Yeah.
Teddy make you dance. Firstborn make you want to just lay back and like.
But each lane
Rico, what up,
mastered
bro?
their lane.
I got to be real on this. I got to be real on this. Teddy 808s was knocking left to right, up
Yeah.
and down, and he switched by 3-4 times. That's the definition of a battle beat right there.
Yes.
What Teddy was doing.
The third one, the orchestra intro. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other guy, his beats was tough, but for a battle, I got to go with Teddy on that.
He said the other guy.
Teddy Bag sounded like mathematics, similarities in mathematics. One of our dudes in Who Want the Smoke. That's trap heavy.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Impact. Straight at you.
Yeah.
Straight out the gate.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Yo, I like the stamp on the first guy. The stamp is I think it says Firstborn.
Yeah.
I like that stamp. It's clean.
Mm-hmm.
His last beat, though, was
that last one was the one.
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
Saxophones. That was in the deal.
It sound like some boondock.
Yeah. That lo-fi.
All the melodies were crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I had to turn the speakers down. Teddy, I had to turn them on. I'm like, oh no, I got to turn this down. You ain't tearing my.
We ain't nowhere near done yet, but go ahead. I'm gonna let y'all finish.
I got a question. Is it just aggressive beats or just you got fly shit and it's, you know what I'm saying?
It's all on you, Knox. It's what you put up, but you
for
only
a
have
battle,
a minute and 30 seconds, so you
for a
try to
battle,
do what
it
you
has
can
to
do.
be have a certain energy.
Right.
I mean, like you can get if
Yeah.
your opponent got some smooth, then you know what I mean. But it's not like you. You know what I mean, that'd have to be something that set up to match that. But like other than that,
You can have some smooth.
It could
like that's what
definitely
I'm
be
saying.
smooth, but it gotta be disrespectfully smooth.
Right.
Styles make battles also.
Yeah.
Styles.
Yeah, but you still want to have an energy, man. It's an energy like
it could be
you know what I mean?
smooth, but it has to have presence.
Yeah, that
Yeah. I'm good.
All right, now
energy gotta
so
carry
send me
you.
one of your drum kits. Let me first. I make my beats for next week.
And I'm gonna let me just expound on that just a little bit. I don't even make battle beats. I make regular beats and I put them in battle.
That's what I'm saying. Right. Yeah. I got you.
That's what I do.
That. You know what I mean?
That's
and
what
if
I
it
do.
hit. If it don't, oh well, back to the drawing board.
Then that's not a battle beat then.
Cause I ain't never really been in
You
beat
making
battles.
battle
And it's
beats when you
probably not
sharpen your
necessarily back
weapon.
to the
You sharpen your weapon for war. You don't put rounds
certain people
inside
I'm
the
only
gun
going
and
into that
go on the
mode though. Like there's
battlefield.
certain people that can bring out when I'm doing switches and all of that.
No,
for
I know.
that,
I know.
but,
You know I'm messing with you, but
but
I understand it because I'm from.
you're
you know
in
what I
it.
mean? It's a certain era. Like if you from a certain area, era and area at that, like you know, like it's like most beats that we listen to or grew up to, like are battle elements, like the sounds. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
All that stuff. Like you know
that
what I mean?
part too.
So.
But at the end of the day, no matter what the sounds is, whether it's smooth or not, boom, bap, trap, whatever, as long as the energy is felt.
Yeah, that's all it is. Because
Exactly.
everywhere had boom bap up north, East Coast, we got gritty sounds, broken samples, and down south got the brass percussion, 808s. You know what I'm saying? It's all, you know what I mean? Like they're like you hear a down south battle beat, you kind of end up thinking about like a a black college, like, you know what I'm saying, brass, you know what I'm saying, and jamming on the football field and at halftime. Like that's the type of elements, like,
That
you know,
part.
like you said, Thug
Yeah.
Motivation. Like Thug Motivation, you could have played, a band could have played that thing all the way through, and you'd been sitting in
You'd
the
have been,
stadium
yep,
after the game.
yep. One thing I'm learning as like in the beat battles with as a former MC, when I got into making beats, I always wanted to create an area where the MC could speak without interruption. And that's and with beat battles, that's something entirely different. Like you're the showcase, not the
Yeah,
MC. You know what I'm saying?
in a battle, you kind of want to use, like, you could have some space, just, you know what I'm saying, because it's a battle beat. Like, I might make a battle, a direct battle beat for the op, whoever it is, but I'll leave certain things, you know what I'm saying, so I can go back in and
Yeah, to
change it
get an
and make it
MC the
and
chance to
structure
get,
it as a
yeah,
song.
because you
But
know
like in battle
always
settings, I might throw a skit or gunshot,
right,
something, you know what I'm saying,
yeah,
something in between that space so it's not repetitive.
right. So that's where in a beat battle, that's considered, now you're leaving stuff out. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's
Well, with that being said, let's move on to round 6.
Let's get ready to rumble!
3, 2, 1, fight.
Put it on them face.
What Sayuris didn't know is that Surf was a 10th degree black belt who started trouble just so he could practice his karate in street fighting scenarios. What ensued was one of the most spectacular ass whoopings ever witnessed in the Atlantic Northeast. Viewer discretion is advised.
Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
Yo, put it on them, face. Put it on these kids.
Man, listen. I don't even know what to say behind that shit right
I told y'all Keto was coming.
Beautiful
he was hard.
chaos.
He was hard.
Beautiful chaos. Whoever said that, you said it right.
Yes. Yes.
Man,
Beautiful
I
chaos.
Beautiful chaos.
I almost didn't want that battle to end, man. That
Yes.
shit
Yeah,
was.
I wanted to keep going on some more a little bit. Like,
Yo, it's not one beat that I hear from Keto that I don't that WTF don't come right after it.
Man, let me tell you something.
Fire. He's fire.
That
Like what
battle,
the
it's
hell is
not
that?
battle, it's BATTOE, battle,
Battle, yes.
battle beat.
Hotel battle.
Shout out to
And
DJ
You
Face.
Yes.
That's
leave a
DJ
toenail
Face.
in that joint. It's a toenail left in
Thank
it.
you. Thank
I
you.
like
Thank you.
Face trap beat.
Yes.
With the
Thank you. Thank you.
808s in it.
Yes.
Thank
That
you.
shit
Thank you.
was hard.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you something. I like that slogan. Keto's coming. Cause goddamn,
Keto's coming.
Keto's
No, he
coming.
fire. He fire.
He fired.
Dude, shout out to
I
DJ Face though.
love
Thank you.
that DJ Face third beat too.
That
That
was
third beat.
Yeah, that third beat was
Yes.
dope.
that was
So
a
hip hop.
tri-state. That was a little tri-state throwdown right there. I like that.
Yes.
Thank you, bro.
Oh, man.
Yo, when I don't have a gig, I'm gonna be here on Saturdays for sure. This shit is fun. Hearing everybody's shit and getting to
Mad
play.
fun.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, that was pretty even. That was pretty evenly matched battle
pretty
right
even.
there. Like, for real, for
That
real.
was a good battle, y'all.
Yeah, I appreciate the invite, fellas, man. This shit was dope.
Respect,
you
man.
did say
Respect.
all the beats that they have is gonna be stamped with their stuff, right? Like they information, so we can do the shout outs for them and everything.
Yeah, everything you'll see everything.
All right, bet.
We ain't done yet. We still got two more
yeah,
battles to go, and yeah, we ain't done yet.
Let's go.
What's the main
I
event?
like to always double check.
I ain't
make
gonna
sure.
say the main
I like to
event.
double
The
check
main
and make
event
sure.
is the main event is the
Oh
main
yeah, that's
event.
right. The main event still got it.
Yeah,
Oh
they
man.
ain't come up yet. Nope.
So we still got one before the main event, and that's coming up right now.
Over here,
All right,
over here
all
holding
right.
the match
Bet.
hostage, man.
Uh-huh.
Go get some popcorn.
Running this like the Kumite.
Yeah. Let's for it.
Let's go.
3, 2, 1, fight. fight. One, fight.
It's your dog. It's your dog. It's your dog. It's your dog. It's your
One, fight. One, fight.
It's your dog. 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 It's your dog.
Hapa Nui, Hapa Nui, Hapa Nui.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's a crazy battle right there. I have a pet peeve of mine is I hate bass slides. That's my anybody who know me know that's my biggest pet peeve. So that's I like the other two rounds is kind of matched up with that pet. I hate them. That's just me. I hate bass slides. Floor is open though.
Yeah, I'm not really a drill fan, but all the beats was dope. All the beats was dope. I think Dutch got this 2-1.
Anybody, everybody?
I got a question
Oh, it was good.
for P Money. P Money, what round did you give Doug? I'm curious.
First one.
Okay. That first round, I agree.
Without
that first
question.
round, Dub
Without question.
he bodied that first round.
Without question.
Yeah. I agree. 2-1 Dutch. I agree.
I second that.
Everybody. Y'all can also leave those comments.
Tiny bubbles in my beer.
But I will say, if he had came with a boom back like he did that first round, this would be a debatable.
Different story.
This would be a debatable if he had came with boom back.
Different story.
Yep. That's probably the only reason. I mean, but Dutch is Dutch. Dutch come with that shit every time. He don't disappoint. But if Dub gave him a fight,
oh, big time fight.
Yeah. If he came with if his third round wouldn't have been drill and it would have been boom bap, this would have been a debatable.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Okay.
Pick one genre and go that way for all three of your beats.
With that being said, we're about to get into this main event, and I'm gonna just let that speak for itself.
Yeah, what's the main event?
Oh, you finna see?
Hold tight. Hold tight.
Let's get ready to rumble!
3, 2, 1, fight. fight. One, fight. One, fight.
sir.
Woo. That was
Yo,
one of them ones.
that was one of the ones. Yo, I hear myself echo.
Dope album together. All those beats together is a dope ass album.
Hell yeah.
The EP, man, that shit's crazy. Like real
That
artists.
was basically a collab. That wasn't even a
That shit
battle.
was
That was
fire.
a collab.
Yo, I had it 1-1. And then that third round, J Soul just made you pull out whatever car cover you had on that car that you don't take out much. He just made you take the car cover off and get in
Let
that
him
We're going
car
for
and
a
drive.
ride today. We're going for a ride.
I wanna say
That last track,
both
that
of the
last,
last 4 rounds was in the same sample packs. That's crazy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
that last track was the example of smooth, disrespectfully smooth.
Smooth.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's crazy.
Right.
Absolutely.
All I gotta say, man, is that I absolutely love J Soul production, and I just leave it like
Yes.
that.
Yes. Yes. It's very adult. Very adult.
Yeah, he's the ultimate cheat code.
Yeah.
Shout out to B Money too, because B Money,
Money.
he got that. He
Yes.
got them
Money.
bags
Yes.
for sure.
It sounded like they was talking.
It
sounded like
said in the
conversation.
chat, man. If you was
Yo,
going off of straight, if
it
you was going
does.
off of
Like
straight melodics,
it sound like they got the same, like they orchestrated it, like
Yeah.
though they did. It seemed like it's orchestrated, like here y'all use the same sample pack.
Like y'all building the album together.
Like how
He used
like
to
that.
rap it. He used to rap
They do it
it.
in the waist deep. They don't know. What was
Exactly,
that?
because
That's
BX,
crazy.
you right,
run the
BX.
Tesla?
I
And
was about to ask if they had a conversation beforehand.
Yo,
Yeah.
it's like
See
because
if they
I know
compared.
I got a version of the last both rounds, the last 2 rounds. I have both opponents. It's like it's crazy. Like
Mhm.
Both of them were hanging out with Santa Claus.
that's wild.
that's why I was
Got all
saying.
the
That's
goodies.
why I was saying in the chat was that, man, melodically speaking, J Soul won. But if you're just talking about straight energy,
Look at our phone.
then in my opinion, then I'd give it to B Money. I give it to B Money.
Right. So it's subjective at this point.
Yeah.
This is debatable.
Very debatable. Very debatable.
It can go either way.
Either way.
It's perspective on it. Like if one was more energetic,
Yeah.
and the other was setting a mood. Like
You might have a draw.
Yeah.
You might have a draw.
It
I
is.
can see that.
They both got packages from Santa Claus, so it's a draw. Damn it.
Mhm.
It don't matter who they got the packages from.
What they did with it.
How you use the package.
It's how you use the packages.
Yeah,
Right.
they both used it well.
Because that first beat, B Money, that first fucking beat,
Money went crazy.
Crazy.
Money went crazy.
you had me looking in my bag to make sure I ain't shit something.
Hey, hold on. I had to come off of mute on that one. We ain't gonna speak about what's in the packages or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep that on the low.
Right.
You got a hard drive somewhere with it.
Hey,
We keep
now
that.
I'm gonna say real quick. Hey, shout out to J Soul. That was a good. I was unexpected to be in the main event though. But yeah, that was a good one. Good shit.
Definitely a battle of sound too. Of sound.
Yes. Yes.
Like crispiness, crispy sound. Like them drums that y'all was using was, man, I gotta learn how to make my drums. Yeah, they
Tell you
just
that-
was so
classic.
That
Yes.
B Money's first beat is undeniable.
Oh yeah.
Undeniable. When Jay dropped that second beat,
Right.
Oh my
He
God.
got funky.
Oh
Yeah.
oh
I'm sorry to
shit.
get out of here early, fellas, but I love everybody's battles tonight. Everybody's beats was phenomenal.
Yo, Tarzan, real quick, make sure y'all sidebar me for the information just in case I don't have every, you know what I mean? And that goes for anybody in the room if y'all want the videos or the MP3s rather,
Okay.
excuse me.
Okay.
Big Bills, I got you right now. I'm about to send you something right now so I can get that.
So everybody owes support division a 2-piece, a biscuit, and a strawberry soda.
That's a Nassau Road special meal.
That's Joe's coffee shop.
Excellent work, everybody. Amazing.
Definitely. But we're not done yet.
I know.
Oh, what you got now?
It's got an artist spotlight. You know, we like to end everything off with an artist spotlight. So
okay.
We got another record from J Soul. You know, he's about to release soon. So he needs all the support he can get.
Artist spotlight next week. That's all.
I just sent you my number, Bill.
I got you. I see it.
All right, y'all. Y'all fellas have a good night.
You too, bro.
Yeah, right now.
Ready?
Yes, sir.
What the?
Yeah. Y'all keep chasing what don't last. Me? I'm building something real. We talk different over here. Let's get it. I took a loss, made it back, call it ties in the tuck. Fate sitting on reserve like it's riding a bus. Devil slid, I ain't buzzed, just adjusted my stance. I talk rich in the spirit, hit them luxury chance. They threw shade, but I glow. Catch the contrast, the only act Christians till they cross paths. Bread came, but it ain't changed what's a soul worth. Took the long route, still got clean, no work. What's a pain to a prophet? It's the part of the doctrine. Can't rattle my piece, my foundation solid. Goliath-sized problems cool. What's the rock for? Tell them watch God move and now they watch more. They counted me out, well count again. Got baptized twice, just to drown the sin. Now I'm walking through the storm like the forecast clear. You see that glow up? That's the sunlight near. I seen them sell their souls just to cop them jewels. I kept my faith, got the glow they could never remove. What's a diamond to a sun, boy, the light too pure. You flexing rocks, he move one, now the tomb ain't yours. Talk different, move different, still crispy in my pivot. Devil sent the contract, I ain't like the percentage. Took the work, flipped the pain, that's divine intervention. Every L's a seed, watch me cash out on wisdom. You looking lost, well let me give you the rundown. Fools gold shine too until the sun comes out. Funny how they talk crazy, but real life is shook. Boy, my Bible got a body, it's a highlight book. I don't do the gossip, I ain't part of the vision. I'm trying to own my own land, not just talk independence. They rather chase the wave, I let the blessings flow. Been anointed since a youngin', boy, the flex just show. I used to pray for the winds, now I pray for wisdom. Cause God'll give you the bag, can you handle the system? Ain't no point in stacking wealth if you starving inside. I'd rather flood them with the word, let them drown in the vibe. They do it for the gram, I'm trying to leave a deposit. My name don't need the lights, long as it's in this closet. All these rappers talking big, but they can't see through the mist. Cause your spirit needs to eat, you can't feed it rich. I made peace with my past, every scar got a purpose. Trials made me strong, what's a loss to the churches? Blessings on the way, I just wait with a grin. Faith got a great return, I put my savings in him. So.
Yes, sir.
Go.
Yes, sir.
That sample forever. Forever.
That beat will never play out.
Ever.
That beat will never play out.
Ever.
Never.
That and shook ones can come on anytime you not get tired of it.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Where J Soul from?
Texas.
Texas?
Texas. Home Louisiana.
Lone Star State.
Home Louisiana.
I was gonna say it sound like a combination. It sound like a combination. I heard the Texas. Your style got kind of like a
man.
J Soul from Louisiana.
It got like a Bay Area, like the what's the name? E40.
Yo, I was gonna say,
but more bars though.
Yes.
Yo, there's a crazy echo.
Yeah.
It's still echoing. All right. I was gonna say you kind of remind me of like a Christian version of Trader Truth.
That's where I heard his voice tone is.
Yeah.
That's why I was the Texas part. And his cadence is like a mixture. But even Trader Truth, like now that you said it,
yeah.
I got Trey. Some of the E40 like that the delivery
inflection.
More,
he got
more bars.
I can hear that now.
Savvy.
That inflection.
Way more bar savvy. E40 can be saying.
But you talking about the nasal.
But I know he created a style.
Yes.
Like, that's a style that a lot of the Bay Area do too. But also Scarface.
Yes. I love the delivery because you hear the aggression, but you hear the humbleness too.
Now, what I would suggest
You're a
is you
Christian. You're a
bring up
Christian
the
MP.
beat a little bit and bring down the vocals and get the proper blend on that. You got to marry the blend. It just sounded louder on the vocal end on my side, but I could be wrong. But
I took it as a freestyle.
It is a freestyle, but you can still mix it, right?
So you don't, you know what I mean? Yeah. I like the grittiness. I understand what you're saying.
Right. I don't know what he plan on doing with it, but if you plan on taking it any further, that's what I would do with it.
I'm humbled, man. Appreciate it.
Man, they got some engineers out there that cater because you got such a strong voice. They got engineers out there that cater to your voice. That they'll have you sounding incredible.
I mean, you got the Darth Vader voice when you talk.
Yes.
I'm definitely open.
Yeah, I gotta do
Dope,
his
sir.
like that.
Very dope.
My boy Verbal Kent, he rap like that. His voice like real deep.
All right, Knox. So, how does everybody feeling? Let me end the room. I'm not ending the room, but I'm gonna end the recording.
And in the stream.
Glad you asked that.
Hold on, cut the stream to YouTube.
I got you.